Welcome everybody. I'm sorry for being a little late to the stream. I just had to finish a meal, as you know, and as everybody know. Just have to get some food in the gas canister. So, this will be the playthrough of Song of Horror. And as you know, it is of a similar style to the medium. So yeah, I'm going to have to start from the beginning again because why the hell not? Because we're all about experiencing all of this properly. And sure, it's been... well, I did play through this once, sure, but it's been such a long time ago that I barely remember what even to do. So, without further ado, let us go into the horror of songs and the songs of horror. Oh yeah. He just got there in the nick of time. Well, duh. Well, he definitely looks like he's been through the ringer now, doesn't he?
Home sweet home.
Oh, we're going full British now? Well, why the hell not? Let me just reduce... I need to reduce the volume just a little bit because, quite frankly, it is very loud. Excuse me. While we're at it, let's... okay, that is too big of a size. There we go. Since I'm rocking the 380, we're just going full ultra on this baby. No, I hate film grain. Okay, I don't need that. Okay, yes, I want it configured right the F now. Alright, now we're cooking with gas. Packed with random stuff. Packed with... I'm going to have to use my English accent. Packed with random stuff. My apartment is definitely too small. You think you're living small, huh? Sebastian P. Husser, a historical fiction author, he sold 4 million copies of his last novel. Looks like Indiana Jones, or no, Indiana Jones. Well, the British detective, whatever. It's actually a nice afternoon. The kind my boss likes to fuck up with one of his stupid errands. Oh, so lots of profanity over here. Yeah, okay. Let's get out of here then. So, where this game deviates a little from the medium is that when you're opening the door, you open and go through them. You don't have the option of just go through them in any way you like. That's a little bit of a bummer, but oh well. Can't have it all. Yeah, let's turn the lights on and the camera. Okay, so you can't. Okay, that was the lights. Oh, the TV. Can't wait to see the next X-Files episode. Oh. They did have their glory days. I plan to spend my Sunday on this couch listening to jazz. Jazz. Damn! I closed the curtains again. Uh-oh. Okay. Some leftover coffee, not my drug of choice on a Friday evening. Well, to some, maybe not. Oh, and in case you're wondering, I hate coffee. Squeaky clean, just like it should be. Define squeaky clean. Not really hungry, plus I didn't get any groceries this week. Oh yeah. Oh. And that must be a very delicious pizza box over there. I used to have a bike once, but then I got an arrow to the knee. Let's see here. So, despite all this, what the hell am I supposed to do now? I mean, yeah. Oh, what about this? Oh, a flashlight. The great outdoors, you say? So, I mean, yeah, take out the trash. I mean, I guess we want to sit down and just chill, but I'm really not getting what I'm missing here. Okay, so what is this? The bedroom? Oh,
seriously?
Crikey, seriously? It's time for that.
Hello?
Daniel, it's me, Etienne. Hey, we've got a bit of a major emergency going on here.
Oh, you're joking. Friday evening, and there's an emergency?
This is serious business. Sebastian Husher is nowhere to be found, and his manuscript should have been at the office by Tuesday. He won't answer his calls, and he hasn't shown up at his office at the university. He's vanished into thin air.
Oh, don't screw with me, Etienne. Call him on Monday, or send a courier for him. I just got in the door less than 5 minutes ago.
I'd go myself, but I've got to attend Albert's performance in half an hour. Plus, Husher's house is closer to your place than it is to mine. Come on, man. The sooner you go, the sooner you'll get back home.
You're going to owe me a big fat favor.
Whatever you want. Write this down. 4 Abbott Thomas Road, in the old housing developments along Highway EB-15.
EB-15? Good God, that's out in the sticks. I plan to take a few days off after this.
Well, we'll talk about that once you find him. Oh, and if he gives you the manuscript, don't show it to anyone. And don't go selling it off to the highest bidder.
I'll see what I can do. We'll ring you up when I get back.
Thanks, Dan. You're saving my skin.
Saving skin.
Another Friday evening and I'm working as an errand boy. I suppose they're too important over at Wake Publishers to come looking for jolly old Husher themselves. Shit. Even I should be too important for that. I mustn't overstretch my complaints. Rising from my lot as a drunkard and financial ruin to that of an errand boy is actually quite an improvement. If only things had gone a bit better for the company. Or I'd got on the wagon a bit sooner. Damn, Sophie did the right thing when she divorced me. Or I'd have divorced myself in her place. Chin up, you. That is Daniel Neuer, the bloody ex-alcoholic, after all. Wake Publishers employee by day, Wake Publishers screwed over lackey by evening. Even Friday evenings. But if I could find Hersher, I have a feeling my status at the company would rise quite a bit. After all, he is the publishing firm's biggest star. Let's cross our fingers and hope he's home.
Okay, I'm gonna have to reduce the volume of the music quite a bit because I could barely hear him talking. And the music was basically overpowering his voice, so yeah. Good day, fellow viewer. Hopefully you'll enjoy. And hopefully your day has been great. Let's see here. Music is gonna have to... I love the difficulty. E.T.A. Hoffman. M.R. James, Edgar Allan Poe, H.P. Lovecraft. Oh wait. Okay. Let's get a move on. A tricycle. I didn't know Hersher had kids. Nothing over here. Oh. Oh, see. Oh. At least the running looks a little bit more convincing this time compared to the medium. Barely eating their protein.
Is that music? I'd better take a look.
Well, it's something. Each character have their own light source to turn it off and on. Press right thumb. Once it's on, you can choose the direction in which you want to point the light. To do so, use right thumbstick. Okay. This will allow you to illuminate specific areas and help you interact with objects that might not be in front of your character. Your light source will never run out. Use as much as you need. Well, that's convenient. So basically, if I had a torch, it would never run out. Good to know. Good to know.
Is that someone playing a music box?
Traveler Guide. The clock. Well, sure. Let's see. That's a lot of clothes. Is there anyone home? Well, there's an alarm system. Well, it hasn't gone off yet. Well, of course not. You're still young and vibrant, huh? Suitcases in the hallway. There's no one here to pick them up. I mean, can't open. Oh, we can open the door, so let's do that. Well, yeah. Every one of these houses ought to have a chessboard. What a beauty! Must sound like an angel. Steve Irwin. Good man, good man. Look at all those bottles. And to think that I almost ruined my life. well, this is more like stylish drinking, not, well, as they say, crazy trailer park type of drinking. History and art magazines. I got nothing against them, but they'd be more to my death. Yeah. Okay. And the deer's head is on, well, sort of. And what's this? All of these books were written by Husher. Must be the first editions. Maybe. What are we here? Uh-huh. Let's see it. Oh, this is the dining room. Plates, cabinets, decorative fruits.
Something on that doorknob.
And what do we have here? Okay. Read. Dear Sebastian, how are you? To be completely honest, must admit, we are all impatiently waiting for your latest work. My dear friend, I must ask a favor of you. Enclosed with this letter, you will find one of the latest items we have purchased at the store. An ornate music box with fascinating engravings. The craftsmanship is astonishing, but something else has caught my eye. Or perhaps I should say, ear. The melody, Sebastian. It's peculiar. You have to listen to it for yourself. I've never heard this song before, and my attempts at finding the score or the name of the composer have failed. I cannot wait for the life of me to get that melody out of my head.
Interesting.
Very interesting. I guess I have to call my British voice the, I don't know, the Fiddlesworth voice.
What the?
What?
How can there be a door there?
Of course there'd be a door there. But of course, I ain't going to that door just yet. I mean, I do wonder what would happen if I would go out of this door. Would the ominous music stop? Oh, they did. So let's inspect more of the house. Okay. You must burn down the house. Okay, so we're back at the dining area again. Which means let's go out to the hallway. I guess this house is quite big, so I guess there is a second floor to explore. Oh?
No, the music isn't coming from upstairs.
So, we can't go upstairs. Ha. So every one of these doors leads inevitably somehow to the dining room. Yes, they do. Well, what about this door then? Oh, so it's we're just going around in circles here. So we have no choice then. To simply go through this ominous looking door with these metal bars nailed to it. It's interesting. Very interesting. And I do enjoy the samurai armor and the Knights Templar armor. Okay, well, let's YOLO it and see what happens. I mean, it's not a scary door at all. It's not filled with nasties. Oh shit! I'm gonna have to turn down the music. For real, I mean. And we're screwed.
I'd hardly taken a step forward when I heard the door close behind me. When I turned around, the door wasn't there anymore.
Of course
And all
not.
that was left of it was a strange shadow on the wall. I surged. I despaired. And I screamed until my throat began to burn. The candles started to run out, as did the batteries in my torch. From within the most suffocating darkness, the hours went by, until turning into days, and I began to fall in and out of a restless sleep. I would hear voices, sometimes right next to me, other times a few yards away. It seemed like they were coming from the other side of the wall. Desperate cries, howling in horror. Sometimes, the worst of all, a vast, oppressive silence would fall, seeming to emanate from everywhere and nowhere all at once. There was nobody there, just hallucinations. Nightmares, black nothingness, and the song from that music box. Trapped in this impossible place, I wondered if I was going to die there.
3 days later.
Etienne, do you have any news on Daniel yet?
Oh, Sophie. No. We've been calling him at home all day, but there's no response. Do you know if he's got a mobile phone?
No, I don't think so, and if he does, he doesn't tend to keep it on him.
Oh, man. I think I should pass by the Husher place when I leave, just to see if they know anything.
Husher the writer? Your client?
Yeah, I sent Daniel over there on Friday, and I haven't heard from him since.
What's the address? I'm going to stop by Daniel's place, and if I don't find him, I can go around and ask about him.
The house on the outskirts of town, on Highway EB-15. Number 4, Abbott Thomas Road. It's a big house.
Okay, I'm headed over. Call me if you find him.
Of course. Same to you.
So what character do we want to play? Etienne. Oh, let's check her out first. Sophie Van Dennend. She got a van. Light source candle. Life has put Sophie to the test many times, but she always pulled through. And it was thanks to this resilience that summoned the strength to put an end to her failing marriage with Daniel. Sophie runs well-known art gallery, enjoying the ever-elusive prosperity she has always longed for. Well, don't we all want that? Okay, scented candles. Whenever I light one, everything around me feels safer and more peaceful. Sophie. Etienne Bertrand. I mean, sounds French. His light source is a lighter. Confident self-made man. Is sales manager of Away Publishing, making him Daniel's direct supervisor. His role as personal assistant. Daniel's become somewhat of an errand boy, but Etienne slowly giving him the greater responsibilities. Although they love to complain about working together, they have grown fond of each other, developing a friendship outside work that neither of them likes to admit. Note folder. writing down anything important is the suit to remember. Etching. Ah! Here we go. Time for my beautiful Slavic accent. Alexander Laskin, age 59. Light source, cut. Alexander and his wife Masha are housekeepers at writer Sebastian P. Usher's mansion, watching over the author's children in one of their many household duties. The Russian couple of Christian faith moved to Europe in the early 80s in an attempt to flee from the mysterious past Alexander rarely ever speaks about. Of course! The stereotypes. Metal, hip, flat. Take a good swig from the flask to soothe your nerves when danger lurks. Always works for me, Alexander. I mean, my bet. It's definitely spiked with vodka. Alina Ramos! Oh, so it's time to go full Spanish too, huh? I don't know. Actually, I don't even know how to do the Spanish accent. Alina is a passionate, hands-down type of learner, always eager to get her hands dirty at work. Happy and energetic, she travels the world with her sister in search for a better life for them both. Now working as an electrical technician and monolith security, Alina is a part of a highly qualified tech support team repairing high-end home security systems for exclusive clients. Walkie-talkie. It doesn't work very well. It picks up a lot of weird interference. So basically it's like one of those EVP things or whatever. Okay, so we have basically these characters to choose between. So I assume okay, we're gonna do one of those choosing games. What was it? What was it now? Okay, I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 3 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we're going with Sophie. I guess. I mean, why do we even have 4 characters to choose between? Oh, whatever. Let's just do it. Really? A candlelight? Oh well. Let's see, gotta reduce the music volume a little bit. Or voice volume. Just a little bit. Because I do want to save my eardrums. Let's go. Alright. So she's 40 and she's been married to said idiot who walked through the supernatural doorway to some form of pseudotype kind of hell. Limbo or Gehenna or whatever. What's this? A newspaper that's been through a storm. I can hardly read the word. Alright, so let's open the not so ominous house door. The Usher Mansion.
The door was open. Is there anybody home?
I mean, can't you people read the mood? I mean, no lights are on, no nothing is on, everything is dark. Yeah, obviously someone is home. Okay, so coats hung up, somebody must be home then. What do we got? got here? The Death Marches by Carla Shlomo was inspired by the prisoner transfer. No, now I'm doing my French. Inspired by the prisoner transfer which took place in World War II. I wouldn't put it up in my home. Okay. A note found in the mansions. Okay, written by Captain Hirsch's wife at September 1998. My dear eccentric husband, I left your key in the top drawer of your bureau in the library. The children have been very nervous lately. We need to talk about this as soon as you get back. And I don't want them playing with it. With what? Playing with what? So his drawer or bureau, I assume it's the office that that the idiot number 1 went through. And we have been over already most of the items over here, so let's check the office out. So the door is locked shut, which means if you were in need of hiding, really. Okay. Let's get... Wait. Can we go through this door? We can, apparently this time. Oh, right. A dead end again. And what is that scraping noise? Type 90 matches. Contains 50 safety matches. 50? Well, that is a nice amount. Just give me a second here. There we go. Let's see here. Okay. Oh,
I should
cutscene
take a
time.
look on this floor first.
And I just had a friend who invited me to a game of Vermintide, but I just can't drop everything I do at the drop of a hat, just like that. So, a pile of suitcases. What's this? Good music with good wine. In other circumstances. Yes, indeed. And the piano. Oh, so you played pianos when you were a girl. Playing of pianos when you're a girl. Sorry for that. Ah! God damn it. I really need to work out a system on how to do this properly sometimes. All the programs on the second screen and stuff. So let's see. Something about a key left on the top drawer. But I can only think of the office that the guy vanished in. Well, sure, but you'd need something to burn. Well, any horror novel tends to be addictive. Okay, let's check this door out. Okay. This might work. yes. I mean, when you're an English aristocrat being all full of arrogance and such. Let's see here. Lovely camera. Wait, it's only a replica. How could she? How the hell could she tell? Well, sure. I guess you could. After all, you did break up with your man. Macabre tales, noir novels, and oh, Psycho by Robert Bloch. Enchanting. Dictionaries, atlases, and manuals. Oh, and manuals in variety of languages. Looks like Husher does his research before writing. Well, someone ought to, yes. I can hardly resist the temptation of taking one of them. Japanese swords. Both look authentic. I could even imagine them as museum pieces. Or letter openers. Ha! Oh, yes. Wait, you need what? Can't you just force it open like everybody else? No, we need lubricants. Lubricants, of all things to get. What's even more fascinating, how the hell are you going to stick the lubricant between the wooden edges to, well, successfully open it? I mean, I can imagine your fingers being not that quite small to fit between the entire damn thing. I'm not going to argue the logic of this game, but lubricant to open up a drawer. I guess if we're talking lubricant, then that would be in the kitchen or in someone's nasty, unclean bedroom. Lubricant, lubricant, lubricant. Where would one get lubricant in this house at the year 1998? Lubricant. What was this door again? Oh, that's right. Oh, I'm such a big idiot. I missed this door entirely in here. Here's the kitchen! Let's check the counter.
Yes.
A metal ring. Well, let's see how useful this can be. And some apples. Fresh fruit, though the apples are beginning to rot. Let's see. Old cookbooks written in Russian. Oh. This looks dangerous. Okay, so be careful now. A drawing done by Hush's youngest child. Saul 7. Oh. So the kid is being tormented at night by dark hands. Well, it explains why the wife and child left to stay at their mother's or something. It wouldn't make 100% sense. So I need a key to open this door. Coffee left in the pot. Oh. Okay, this looks like some sort of storeroom. Preserved cereal, a wide range of perishable foods. I like the word perishable. You know, things that has an expiration date. Preserves and dog food. Not fresh food, though. What are we at here? Of course. Here's the lubricant. And it even makes a sound when I'm rotating it. Well, I guess we got our lubricant then. Back to the library. Or not. What was that noise? You better take a look before you go back out. To press your ear against the door, walk up to it when you see the listen icon and press hold. While you're listening, pay attention to the sound that comes from the other side.
What was that?
Okay. But of course you've already given yourself away by wearing those annoying high heels. Okay. Seems like the coast is clear. From now on you can listen to what happens on the other side of unexamined doors. Sometimes you might want to have the chance to do it with the other doors as well. Pay attention to the icons when you're near one. Use your map to find your way around. It records every single place you've explored so far. To open it, press left thumb button. The map will constantly be updated with relevant information. Don't forget to check it out once in a while. We'll do
I
that.
don't hear anything in there.
Well, as it said, coast is clear. No spooky shit going on just yet. So I assume back to the library and we'll have to go through the big living room again. Ah yes, it was this way. That way. And as they say in the Lord of the Rings, always follow your nose. So here comes the execution of magic. We have the oil can, so let's use it as lubricant in some magical fashion. Here goes. It worked like a charm, people. It worked like a charm. How it worked like a charm, I have yet to figure it out, but it worked like a charm. Okay, we have a key. So I assume that key would be good to that locked door in the kitchen, if I do remember myself correctly. Alright. Not spoopy at all.
Should I answer?
Well, it would be the polite thing to do.
Hello? Sorry, who is this? I can't understand you.
We can't leave my room.
What the? It sounded like a child. Is he in the house?
How do you know it's a he? I couldn't tell the difference. It was a he or a she. For some reason, this game reminds me of being in on a horror movie properly. You know, with the spooky, overbearing atmosphere that this movie, this game emanates. Well, yeah, anyway, here we got the door. Yeah, that's right. Use the key. Oh, bingo bongo. The coast seems to be clear. Not nice. And what's this? Well, sounds like a lot of fun. It's a massacre of birds. It's a goddamn massacre of birds. Someone decided, fuck these birds in particular. What do we got over here? Oh, we got firewood. In other words, something burnable. We do like fire. Yes, we do. Yeah, that is not ominous at all. Oh, I assume we can't open up the kitchen door. No, the kitchen door, the refrigerator. Okay, so we can move to the living room now and fire up the fireplace. I guess we could make some popcorn at the same time. Yeah. And then the ghost might decide to come to its freaking senses and not miss out on the opportunity of some salty, buttery popcorn. Right, so the fireplace is gonna need fire. Or firewood. But the more curious question would be how long this fire would burn. Well, yes. Well, that's the point. Ah, dear. So what? I'm going to need to look for more oil all of a sudden? I mean, where would I find something more to light up the fireplace with? The wood. This is very odd. I mean, let's check out the back room again. Or the kitchen. Maybe there's something in the kitchen that I'm missing. Okay, let's see what happens. Oh, so we need a rag. And where would we get a rag? I mean, back here again. Guess there's nothing here I could use. Haha! Now this looks cool. It's like they have their own crematorium inside of here. Someone in the family died, just stick them in there and then inside of an urn. So basically, we needed to be able to wipe away the waters. That is, having electricity running through it. Which means... what am I missing? Not entirely sure. What's this? And what about the code to this place? Oh, so you... This is a bathroom. Okay. Greasy fingerprints all over the glass. So we have another door to check. Nothing spooky going on there. Nope. Tears in the Wind by Liam Edelman. It's lovely melancholy and has macabre touches. God, I've started to think the same way. It talks to the clients about works of art. Let's see here. There's some funny pictures on the wall, black and white pictures. Nothing spoopy going on there, no. Oh. So we're in the garage. Well, that is certainly nice. An old bike. Tad broken down, but it's still pretty. Nothing Hermione could do. Whoa. Who would hurt a dog over here? It's the one thing I don't like is when doggos get hurt. I love motorcycles, but I never mustered the courage to drive one, especially with Daniel telling me how dangerous they are. What? The only danger between a car and a bike is, well, one is a little less unprotected, and one is barely unprotected. I mean, still gonna die either way if you crash into each other at high speeds. So, boiler function, upper panel, shut down, press the left button, start, press the center button, emptying, press the right button. In case of malfunction, preventing correct boiler functioning, you can perform an emergency shutdown by keeping the blue button pressed for 4 seconds. Okay. So we need electricity. What's this? Old metal box. Huh, fuses, okay. But I guess we need to, as the looks of it, we're going to need to find the greatest multi-tool of all games, a screwdriver. But no flat-headed screwdrivers. Right. And of course, the screwdriver is always going to be placed in some ominous place of the house. Let's see here. There's nothing more. Oh, there are 2 more doors. That sounds promising. Nothing over there. Okay, coast is clear.
Nope.
It's locked from the inside. What about this one then? Coast is clear. Don't we have a key? Oh, it's a master key. Beautiful.
Yes.
Yes. What's with basements and ominous sounds? Of course there has to be that kind of sound system in a basement. Of course! Oh yeah, and do notice that this girl, this woman, definitely eats her protein.
There's a note stuck on the safe.
Let's read the note while listening to ominous music. Dear Julia, if you found this note, congratulations! You're one step closer to solving this puzzle I've prepared for you. I hope it keeps you entertained while I'm away. I've hidden your favorite doll in the safe and changed the combination. Since you're aspiring to become a detective when you grow up, I think this is a great chance to put your deduction skills to the test. The new combination is as follows. The number of our street address, Saul's age, the decade and the year the canvas hanging upstairs, right next to the staircase, was painted. Good luck, my dear Inspector. Hugs and kisses from Daddy. Okay, interesting. The number of our street address, Saul's age, and the decade and year of the canvas hanging upstairs. But what is defined here as upstairs? As usual, cryptic shit. And who's Saul? Saul or Paul? I mean, oh, that's right. Oh, so the boy and girl. There's a boy and girl. Okay, Saul is 7, which is our first clue. Okay, so we have 7, the number of our street address, which I can't seem to remember, and the decade and near the canvas hanging upstairs. Okay, might as well take care of that first. Upstairs. Let's go back upstairs. Come on, move it, lady. Yeah. That's what I call leg muscles. That means she has not skimmed on her protein at all. Hanging upstairs. I mean, again. So we have a 7 hanging upstairs. I mean, are we talking upstairs or this stairs? Whoa. Why did the entire house shake? Come on. Move it. Use your powerful legs. Hey, police officer, would you mind helping me out? How am I supposed to check the... I mean, there must be some form of indicator here somewhere. I mean, come on. This is stupid. Wait a second. Maybe there's a... Nope. I mean, how am I supposed to tell what address we're in? And I forgot about it when... Wait, oh, okay, I think I remember now. Was it 15? Street address 15? I think it was 15, yes. And now for the tricky part of what kind of painting are we talking about? Gotta check it out. Okay, which means painting we're looking for is somewhere around here. Prisoner. Okay. I mean, it can't be that simple, no? I mean, it's not like it's 1945 or 45. Which means I have to keep looking for the so-called upstairs painting. Cryptic goddamn languages. Ooh. Not a scary owl at all. With those refracting eyeballs. why is her heart thumping already? This doesn't make a lick of sense. Let's check it. Haiku folder. Okay. Rotate it. Use. Inspect. Are you telling me I can't open a folder? I'd like to open it, unless you're gonna tell me that I need some sort of scissor or something. Combine, no. Again, we're looking for a darn painting. That is somewhere on this floor in particular. Oh, let's check over here. Maybe there's a painting in his office, considering that I have the master key now. Oh yeah. There we go. And we have a screwdriver. Look at that. The most beautiful multi-tool of all horror games. Now we're going to use it. Going to use this baby. Just let me do the thinking for you. Oh, that's right. Combine with this. Oh, and now we have some fuses. A record player with a piece of Vivaldi ready to play. I'm more of a Chopin lover myself, but this is not the worst choice. And what do we have here? Okay. Julia. I saw another door yesterday. As I was walking by the dining room, I suddenly heard the music from Daddy's music box. When I went in and saw the door, it went running. I went running to tell Mummy, but when we came back, it was gone. She scolded me for making things up. It's not fair. I was telling the truth. There was an old door here, different from the rest, and it had a key in the keyhole. If I see it again, I'll go inside and leave the door open. That way, Mummy will believe me. Saul, I saw the weird door Julia said, and that one wasn't there before. Right. The smell of tobacco, skulls, weapons on the wall. I suppose this is why the room feels so dreary to me. Okay. Let's see here. So no painting inside of this place. What? Okay.
Daniel, is that you?
Push the door, pushing and blocking. Something's trying to get in, so make sure the door does not gather your strength. Repeatedly and press Right trigger button. Where's the right trigger button? Okay, I got it. Oh, that thing ain't getting me. No, 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 no. You forget about
God.
that.
What the hell just happened? What was pushing that door?
Some sort of unholy abomination from the warp. Oh. Yeah, let's not get inside over there. After all, it didn't like us taking the screwdriver. So... Oh. Interesting. I mean, so far, this is the only painting that we've been able to click on. The death marches that took place in World War II. I mean, now that the second floor is open up to us, let's check if there's some paintings that show any form of a number at all. Exactly, use them protein infused legs. Okay. What's this? Oh, shit. Of course, the marks. Oh! A portrait from 1634. Not familiar with the artist or subject. You say it's from 1634. That looks more like someone took a picture and just hung it up on the wall, you know, like a couple of years ago. The street is so calm, but the house is active in all manners of ways. What's this? Huh. Black and white photo and image of Catherine and Hush's wife with their children Julie and Saul. Do not look at this photo. Wait a second. You mean if I turn the photo around, there's gonna be something funny? Well, people, hold on to your horses. So here we go. Ready? Congratulations! There's a dead face looking at you. So, okay, that's permanent. Nice. Really nice. Now basically we've been marked. We've been cursed. We've been cursed. The Golden Bonfire by Husher. Looks like a real page turner. Again, we're looking for a painting. And of course, there's some black sticky goo over there, so let's not go there. And there's a door over here too. Seems to be safe. Classical tropes, running ghost children. A dishcloth. I mean, I assume we're holding a dishcloth, right? So Doesn't seem to be haunted in any way. No, no, no. Yeah. Funny. Very funny. What do we have over here? All sorts of toiletries, but still sealed. The mirror's rather dusty. I guess because some people haven't been here in this house for a while. Though I enjoy the spaciness. I mean, boy, do I wish one day I could have at least owned this type of house. Of course. Don't worry, we have the key for this, don't we? We have the master key. So why is it locked? Oh, not gonna question the logic of this game. Figurines and masks for faraway places. If I had the time, I'd travel like I used to. Let's see if I can convince Amelia Bernard. And who would be Amelia Bernard? Are you dating someone, girl? Uh-oh. Let's go real careful forward over here. What's this? Let's read it. Dear Sebastian, I wanted to tell you firsthand that I'll be taking so much needed time off, which means that the store will be closed as of tomorrow. I wanted you to hear it from me, rather than to read it in a sign out on the door. My daughter is currently traveling, and I must confess that I cannot keep up with everyday demands of my own, especially since I haven't been able to sleep well lately. As soon as she's back, we'll be open for business once again. Rest assured, you'll be the first one to know. I hope you'll feel better by then. Please give my warmest regards to your family. Sincerely, Isaac Faber. Who the hell is Isaac? Isaac as in from Dead Space. Let's see here. The door seems to be safe. So what do we have? Oh, we got paintings. Nothing, just old record player. What's this? Huh. Scaffold goes here. What? So some places. Something under construction? Okay. Looks safe.
No.
So
God, is there someone on the other side?
I wouldn't bet on it.
I have to get in there.
Yeah, but not if the door is locked from the other side. Let's see here. Oh. Oh, we're outside for a change. What's this? Oh, so we need to hook up the battery to the floodlight. Oh, so that's what the tablecloth's for, to wipe away the water, to grab the power cord, and then hook it up to the floodlight, for some reason. Oh, this is a... Oh, well.
Yes.
Grill tongs. Grill tongs with a wooden handle. Perfect for cooking barbecue. Well, yeah, I agree. Happy anniversary, darling. Ha! Ha ha! What's the point with the candlelight that there's no one here to enjoy it? Oh well. get over here then. Ooh, a lot of voodoo masks and samurai masks. Okay, here's a painting. Impressionist landscape from 1905. Evocative. One of the loveliest I've seen in this house. Okay, so 1905. 05. Simple enough to remember. Oh, yes! Now we can explore the garage some more. Nice. Ah, lovely armchair. And surrounded by books. I wouldn't mind sitting down to take a page or a few. Well, you would say that until a couple of years from now on. There'll be a lot more convenient things to read. The internet. The new home of memes.
Huh.
Some books. It's quite a fine collection, yes, I agree. Oh, we got something over here. Okay, so hide under the table. Classic. Mainly African masks, some are Indian. It's not my field of expertise. Okay, so African and Indian masks. Nice. What about the tablet? Huh. Well. Oh. Okay, so we need to find some form of tool then. Oh, good to know. I guess we've explored all we can explore in this particular place. And I think it's time to get back to the... What are you scared of? Relax! Relax. Because we're going down to the basement, so relax. Oh, that's right, this is not the basement door. The kitchen door. Let's go over here. I mean, it makes sense to restore some form of power. Okay, so we got 15705, if I remember correctly. So let's give it a shot and see what happens. But before we do that, I do suspect some form of supernatural spoopiness attacking us while we're down here. So let's check if this place has any hiding spots. This wardrobe is empty. And there's some supernatural spookness going on here. I guess we could use the wardrobe. Whoa, what's this? Expensive wines. Okay. Let's check the note again. The number of our street address, source, age, and the decade and year the canvas. The decade and year the canvas hanging upstairs, right next to the staircase, was painted. It's an oval shaped. Right, it's oval shaped. I mean, are we sure there's nothing else here? Okay, let's get on one. Oh. Okay, this is gonna take a little while to figure out. I mean, I have to basically follow the chords. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Just gonna YOLO it. See what happens. Eeny miny won't work. Well, it has to work because this is some nonsense over here. I'm supposed. Okay, let's. Okay, there, and I guess you're gonna go there, and you're gonna go there. I mean, they really. Okay, let's go with you there. And you there. And you there, and you there. I mean, 25A, 50A, and 30A. Yeah. Let's see here. This requires some kind of brainstorming. Oh, Jesus H. Christ. Okay, I'm gonna do a little guesswork here. Okay, I assume the big one will be over here because most of the cores are attached to the same place. This one most likely will have the lowest one. This one most likely need only 15. And what if I did the same thing or I just rearrange? Okay. Nope. Let's go with you there, and you there, and you there, and just guessing here, really. Cause there's a real clear indication. Because the chords, they're not really showing perfectly how I'm supposed to think about this. It's just guesswork, really. I suspect the big ones goes over here. 15 ought to go there, I think. What's with the phone? Can you stop making noises? Let's see. Nope. Oh! I did it somehow. Turn it on then. Oh, that's right. What? Okay. So we need to think about the wiring. Oh, maybe it's the generator back in the garage. Okay. We need to figure this out over here. 15. Okay. 15. 7. 5. The number of our street arrests, Saul's age, the decade, and year the canvas hanging upstairs right next to the staircase was painted. I mean, I can't even find. Let's go check for the canvas, shall we? Maybe we can find it by opening the giant car doors of the garage. Yeah, here we go. Oh, that's right. Boiler function. I guess we can't open this door because it needs electricity to open. Which begs the question, what am I missing? There's another door over here. It's weird. Come on, move it. It's very odd. Wire failing to make contact somewhere. wait a second. We do have the metal ring. Okay, so we're done here. Oh, God. You really have underestimated how tired you can get by simply just using your mental faculties. Whoa!
What is happening to that door?
Let's have a listen, shall we? Coast is clear. This is... Take a listen over here as well. Coast is clear. Okay, maybe it has something to do with the alarm. What's this door again? Oh yeah, that's right, the toilets. I assume I'm gonna have to go to the kitchen and hopefully the coast is clear. Because we don't want to get kidnapped by a ghosty or something. No, we do not. Okay, let's go inside. Oh, that's right, I forgot the kitchen is this way. Okay, so let's have a listen. I guess we don't need to. That's right, we have now the supernatural tablecloth that will wipe away. There we go. Bye. Bye, puddle. Right, so now, what does that mean? So the tablecloth used. And of course, I still have no idea how to take care of that. Still have the ring. A metal ring. I mean, it reminds me of those metal rings that you had back in the old days, and you had the shower curtains. Because the cables are still down there. Okay, whatever. Just gonna ignore the cables now. Okay, that I admit that gave me a little bit of a scare. That's right. There's nothing here. I still don't understand what it is I'm missing. Because I still haven't found a way to light the damn fireplace, which is weird. I mean, I'm still at a loss on what I'm supposed to do here. Yeah. What is it that's scaring you? How do I keep ending up in the goddamn toilet all the damn time? I guess she really does need to take a leak. In the garage. There's nothing in this garage that can help me. Nothing. I mean, there's a fire extinguisher here. There are heaps of things here that could be useful, but nah. Nothing really useful. This door cannot be opened. Even if I want to. I mean, I have the damn master key. Just doesn't make any sense. I mean, I still don't understand what is it exactly that I'm missing. Maybe there's something on the second floor that might give me some insight. Problem is that there's still that dookie on the door that is kinda dangerous, and I can't exactly go there. Oh, that's right. Yeah, we go inside here? Ah, well, don't worry. Master key to the rescue. Now we're cooking with gas. Oh, so what do we have here?
That room looks really dark.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Interesting. A miniature caravel. Looks lovely and full of detail. Well, I ain't. Oh, that's right. Oh, I see. So we need to bring in the light, so that whatever darkness that's in there is gonna dissipate, because dark spirits don't like light. I mean, fuck it. What's this? Where did this come from? It's something the dark side. So there's nothing here that I can use. Nothing. And why would this door in particular be locked? I have the master key, so why can't I open the door? Ugh, annoying. Nothing here? Ha! Well, it needs something to hook them up together. Fertilizer, soil. Nothing here. Maybe Okay. I'm so stupid. I should have thought about it.
Mm-mm.
Where am I supposed to get glue? Wait. Don't I have anything for that? Glue. I've been to the garage. There's nothing useful there. So all of a sudden there's supposed to be glue all of a sudden somewhere around here. I mean, I guess in the basement. Okay. Just be careful. No need to antagonize said supernatural presence here. I mean, it's been keeping to itself mostly, which is a good sign. I guess. There's cars outside. What's this? 34. So basically, I've found 2 paintings so far that display any form of date, so to say. So I would assume that either of those 2 would give me the number I seek for opening a little small safety box. So why not go and give it a shot? Just play around with the numbers a little. Because I do believe I have most of them correct. It's just that last one seems to be extra tricky to resolve. So, yeah. Let's try a 4.
Mm-mm.
Nope. No. You know what? I'm just gonna cycle it through the numbers.
Mm-mm.
No.
Uh-uh.
No. Let's try it like this. The number of our street address, Saul's age, and the decade and year. Oh, I see. So, I see. 17.
Mm-mm.
No. Decade and year. They basically mean the last 2 numbers of said years. Year number. Okay, let's try 45. Nope, not 45. 34.
Mm-mm.
No.
Nope. Mm-mm.
Nope.
Uh-uh.
Nope.
Mm-mm.
Uh,
Mm-mm.
The number of our street address. Oh, age, which is 7. Right next to the staircase was painted. 1945. I mean, it would be too easy if it was.
Uh-uh.
Nah. No.
Mm-mm.
No. Oh.
Mm-mm.
What?
Mm-mm.
No.
Nope. Mm-mm.
Well, I'm pretty certain it's a 1 that should be here. Is there no other type of information here that I could use? Oh, okay. Check old pops. So there's no address. And we all know that Saul is 7 years old, yep. I mean, could be this one. Wait, let's read it again. The decade and year the canvas was hanging upstairs. Right next to the staircase. Right next to the staircase. So not this one. So we're talking about a canvas, not an overly shaped. Okay, so this one tells me nothing. Right next to the staircase upstairs. Okay, so for the sake of expediency, what year was the Death Marches going on? Year. Just googling here. Really? I see. I mean, oh god. I'm not falling for that toilet trick again. I'm sick and tired of that toilet. Let me check here. For the sake of expediency, because I have no idea where to find the damn canvas. and I forgot the damn number. Okay. I was completely off. And I'm sorry, I'm being a huge disappointment here, but it's... But I never would have thought. Never would I have thought. Never would I have thought. Never ever would I have thought that I would have forgotten about the numbers like this. Hallelujah. This is a doll inside the box. We got a doll inside a box. And it makes sounds when you rotate it. So we have a doll here. And I still haven't figured out what I'm missing to bring the power back on. Okay.
Finally. Daniel, if you're here, I'm going to find you.
Okay, time to go a little bit slowly here. Okay, so no funny business. Because I assume, now that we've turned on the light, we've gotten the attention of this spoopy inhabitor of this house. Oh, that's right, now we can go to a garage. Now we're talking. Okay. Press the central button to start it. Well, obviously. Oh, maybe we have to flush it. Let's see here. Shut down, press the left button. Press start, press the central button. Emptying, press the right button. The blue button, press 4 seconds. Okay, so. There we go. Okay. So. Hopefully it's acting properly now. Oh, that's right. Hey! Look at us go! And look at the... Oh! Well, now we know how to turn on the damn floodlights. This is a good sign indeed. And we're outside for a change. And of course, when we heard the doggo being killed here, which is kind of weird because there's no corpse here. A sandbox. Private little sandbox for the kids. And what's this? Another grill. Barbecue reminds me of the summer I spent with Daniel at his aunt and uncle's beach home. What's this? A pick and a bucket. To use for gardening, I suppose. Well, okay. Gotta be extra careful here. Extra careful.
Nope.
Well, huh. Oh, so now the master key is gone. Okay. I mean, I didn't know you could use up a master key. I mean, that's kind of weird logic, but I guess we'll take it. What? Why is there a sound? Oh. Okay, there's some sound. Uh-oh. What's going on here? Well, yeah, the battery is upstairs on the second floor. Oh.
Huh.
Yes, take the folder. Well, I'd like to frickin' How do I haiku folder 2? I mean, why the... I guess they're sealed shut and I need, like, what, a letter opener or a pair of scissors? Well, at least we know that we got power now, which means, and of course we do have the jump start cables for the battery upstairs, and of course we can turn on the lights now to abolish said horrible demonic spirit from the warp back to the hellish realm in which it came. So we have to just be extra careful here, and hopefully we'll make it. Oh shit! It's time to run. Hide. Yes, we have to hide.
The wardrobe.
Fucking controls. Okay. You managed to hide from the darkness, but the worst is yet to come. Try to keep a level head. To calm down, follow the rhythm of your heart by pressing left and right buttons. When the white border reaches the center of the circle, don't let your heart beat too fast or you'll start to panic. Above all else, don't look at it. So, okay. Right. I think I got it. Calm down now. Calm down. Breathe. Come on, let's breathe. Breathe. Good. Looks like those meditation sessions has been paying off.
For real? Or am I imagining things?
Well, apparently not. Why else would you hide in a drawer then?
Yeah.
Will you look at this? A drawing done by Hush's youngest child. Oh, it's Saul again. Well, Saul has a very lively imagination. Of course, what most adults would be saying in those cliched movies where they completely disregard what their kids are saying. Because, I'm too old for this shit. I can't even bear to deal with this. And what's this? Ah, yes. There's a lot of toys over here. When I was a kid, we used to play with mud. And we liked it. This dollhouse is marvelous. Oh, a dollhouse! This makes sense now. Okay. We need to think this through. Here's basically a living room, dinner table, kitchen, bedroom, bathroom, and a library, and the attic. Huh. And the doll has clothes, shoes, and glasses. Okay. So logically speaking, she would enjoy the library because she has glasses. There we go. But this is a funny room. It's a playroom, I guess, right? But where's the bed? If this is somebody's room, then where's the bed? Well, I guess they have exclusive rooms for everything in this house. I mean, oh. Yeah, that type of level of ectoplasm seems to be, well, rising in power levels. It's over 9,000! Well, just open. There we go. Okay. Okay, now I know why we need the floodlights up here. Now I know, because the light dispels the dark.
Yes.
And now focus light. Well, how do you like that, you disgusting freak? Exactly, gotta burn your way slowly. Ha! Science have triumphed over the supernatural. However small victory that might be. Okay, so let's go over here because we've basically been everywhere else. So might as well get in here and find out what kind of a hideousness is being hidden in this particular place of the house. And we got paintings, black and white photos, and sepia prints. They're modern, but I suppose they were trying to give them an antique finish. Ooh. A small gold key hanging from a chain. And what exactly is... Wait. Sasha? Ah, yes. Oh, that's right. The Russian couple. Okay. Okay, we have a door over here. Ah, the coast seems clear. Let's get inside of here and Now this is a lovely room. If only I like that. Oh, a cassette player. These old things. They don't make these type of things anymore. No, they don't. Let's play it.
Mommy's really scared. I'm scared too. She's broken all the mirrors in the house. And that song? I hear it everywhere. I wish we had never listened to it. Something is watching us.
Well, with that girl, I agree wholeheartedly. You know, as they say, when it comes to supernatural things, children are the most vulnerable. I've never heard these bands. I must be getting old. Well, you're 40, so yes, you are getting old. And what do we have here? Medals and trophies. This girl's a pro. Well, and I do enjoy the fact that she has a skateboard. Oh.
Yes.
Of course there would be super glue in this room where super glue has no business in being. Whoa, yeah. A girl's bed. It's made up but covered in dust. Well, this is a nice room. It is. Okay. Let's continue exploring. Hopefully we might pick up some more useful items. Oh, the coast is clear. And it had to be a toilet again. It just had to be. Of course, of course. The mirror is broken. Oh yes. If you believe in the supernatural world of things, mirrors are well, like a type of gateway to the other side.
Huh.
Something's down there. Which means, oh, that's why we needed the grill tongs, because, yeah.
Yuck.
Well, this is, how should we say, a highly proper. I mean, some sort of a monster doll stuck in the toilet basically, and it stinks like shit. I mean, it all makes perfect sense. Wait, can we? Disgusting. But it looks more like toilet paper more than shite. Okay, so what do we have here? Well, something has happened, but what? Okay, we're not going inside of there. We are not going there, indeed. Okay. So I guess it would be proper now to go to the door over here that has the cutoff key. Because we have the super glue now, so we can now open this darn door. And of course, just in case something spooky is gonna happen, we do have the table to hide under here, like a 10-year-old kid. Okay, so the ring and super glue. Just a little splash of super glue put in there. Smashing work, Sophie. Smashing! Okay, so it's safe. All this work just to get what? A metal hook, an expandable metal hook. Huh. If I didn't know any better, I would say this is a car thief's tool. Ah, let's read this. Dear Sebastian, everything is falling apart. I don't know what's been happening to my telephone, but I cannot seem to reach you, which is why I'm writing this. As I do, I pray that this is not too late. Sebastian, do not listen to the music box. I repeat, do not listen to that music box. Something is wrong with that melody. I hear it over and over in my head while I walk, when I read, while I eat or sleep, even in my dreams. And they're getting worse and worse. I feel observed, Sebastian. At first it only happened in my dreams, but lately also feel it while I'm awake, although I find it increasingly hard to tell the difference these days. There is something here with me, a strange presence in the halls, behind each door I turn my back to. I don't know what's happening to me. I am so sorry, my dear friend. I curse the day I sent you that box. Isaac Faber. Interesting. And what do we have here? Yeah, okay. So we did all that painstaking work to get into this room, only to get something like this? Oh well. Let's see how we can use it. All this work just to... I don't know. I just don't know. Whoa! Time to run! Time to run and hide. Calm down now. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Hush, hush. Calm down. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. That's a good girl. I mean, the protein also serves as a way to enhance your mind's defenses, not just your muscles. I assume that key won't lead exactly to the girl's room. I do assume that key will rather get us to the door outside of the garage. Basically that other... I think it's the servant's house? Yeah. Or indoor living servants, whatever. Let's check it out. After all, I've been doing really good lately. And apparently we need to keep finding dolls for the dollhouse. Are you... Huh. Wait a second. What is this? Error? Recording error. I've had suffered no problems so far. Everything is oh shit. Ah, shit. Sorry about that. There was some sort of weird-ass recording error. Yeah. Oh, that's right. We have these keys now. Of course you won't be able to use them again. And what do we have over here? Of course, nobody can read Russian. Ah. Another doll. A very nifty looking doll. Okay, let's read it. Alexander, I wish you'd never had found this note. I left the house, or at least I tried. I pray that this is not the last time you hear from me. I haven't seen Mrs. Catherine or the children in days. Sometimes I hear them crying upstairs, but I never find them. They always seem to be in the room next door, even if such a room does not exist. There is something horrendous here with us, something that I cannot describe. I barely dare to leave our room anymore. I have to go before it's too late. Love you, Masha. Uh-huh. She doesn't recognize the brand name. Okay. What do we have over here? Ah, the coast is clear. A toilet. What's this? Right. Several religious objects and old photos. Background are some bulb-shaped domes, typical of Russia. Okay, oh, what's this? Sleeping pills. What I don't get though, why would there be candlelight on the floors? Then open it. Kind of a... Okay. Okay. Well, you know what, folks? It has been approximately 2 hours and 20 minutes of pure gameplay of Song of Horror, so we could basically say that this is part 1. And hopefully everybody has enjoyed this particular session. And yeah, I know last videos were approximately 3 hours long, while the last one was 1 hour and 20 minutes. I know, but considering that the progression on this game is quite slow, and well, let's just say that, well, I am a little bit tired, of course. And I mean, yeah, I mean, we still have I assume a lot of this game to play through, because I don't believe for a second that this house represents the entire game. So yeah, I would say that this will be a good place to pause and pick it up on the next stream, which I assume will be tomorrow or something like that. Of course, I'm going to have to reschedule my streaming schedules a little bit, because I feel that at least during weekends might be streaming or not, depending on how I feel, or if I all of a sudden get well, caught up in some other type of businesses or errands or whatever. But anyway, it's been a pleasure playing this game with you people, and hopefully you'll come back for some more when I start my, well, the playthrough for part 2 the next time we meet here on Twitch. So stay tuned. Ta-da! And of course, word of caution: do not look underneath your bed. Do not look underneath your bed. For God's sakes, just don't look underneath your bed. Toodaloo!